Oh, you! Yes, you. No, not you. Yes, you! Fantastic. I'm pleased you've stopped, and now you have stopped. I want to show you what I'm playing, because the chances are you were just going to walk straight past. So it's definitely worth staying and watch this, because this is cool. These are called Magformers. See, they're magnets. Magnetic, geometric shapes. And they always stick together, regardless of which way around the magnet's facing. They'll always find an attraction. Now the reason for that, because it is quite clever, is that in each piece, the magnets on the sides are in a little barrel and they can spin, they can physically rotate. So if you get two opposing poles coming together, instead of one of the magnets pushing it away, one of them just flips over. So that means they'll always stick, and it also means you can build things slightly differently than perhaps you're used to. So this is pretty cool. Now, most of us think in 2D. This is certainly true of children, but I think big kids, we're probably guilty of this as well. Mum and dad are nodding, agreeing. Yes. For example, if I wanted to build a two-dimensional rocket, I've done it. I've made a 2D rocket. Type of thing you could put on the fridge. They make very good fridge magnets. Now, if I wanted that to become 3D, like I want it to come out of me, a really easy way for me to do that is just to build a wall around the edge, like that. What I'm effectively doing is making the middle of a 3D shape. So I've made the bottom, I've made the middle, now all I have to do is plonk a lid on top. The weight. And I've made now a 3D rocket. It's cool, cool. Now, this is where it gets really, really clever. What Magformers are really good for is helping to improve your 3D thinking. This is called 3D brain training, or in school, this would be referred to as non-verbal reasoning, or abstract reasoning, conceptual thought. These are all the different ways of explaining what this is, and basically it's a way of encouraging your mind to understand the relationships between 2D and 3D shapes. Now this is used in maths a lot. It's used in physics, in chemistry, archaeology, not archaeology, the other one. Making buildings, that one, you know what I mean. Basically what I've got here is flat, it's 2D. It's like a net. In fact, it is a net. And by pulling it up, 1, 2, 3, the whole thing comes together to make my beautiful shape, which is actually called a rhombicube octahedron. It's a glorious name, but the only reason I knew it's called a rhombicube octahedron is because it told me in the instructions. So, in a nutshell, if I were to peel the lid off, you get a better understanding of how Magformers can work. That is the lid of my rhombicube octahedron as a 3-dimensional solid. That's what it would look like as a 2D net. 2D, 3D. Back to 2D again. And 3D again. All day long. Now, if I were to take 4 equilateral triangles, I can put them together to make a little square-based pyramid. That makes a little cube, and I plonk that there, and I plonk that there, and ta-da! Made a little castle. All day long. You can muck about with these. Now, each piece of these, because I know what you're thinking, each piece is made out of something called ABS plastic. Now this is the same stuff that makes safety helmets out of. This stuff is tough, very, very rugged, and in fact the magnets which we use are called neodymium magnets. As it turns out, these are the strongest magnets you can get your hands on. You know, unless you're going anywhere near like the Large Hadron Collider. But they don't ever lose their charge. These things stay magnetic forever. Plus, Mum, Dad, if you're going on a plane or a train, or you just want something to keep them quiet when you're in the restaurant, they're going to pack away nice to make a very, very good travel toy. So, what I'm going to do is finish for you very briefly. Now, you can probably see, with any luck, above me, or to the sides of wherever I am, on the shelf, the different types of sets. We've got preschool sets, starting from 18 months. We have all of our basic range, which pretty much starts from 3 plus, but all of the pieces are compatible. Doesn't matter which set you kind of go for, they will all fit together. We've got sets with wheels, like that. We've got sets with motors, we've got sets with lights, like that. On the whole, Magformers, as you've probably figured out by now, is an educational toy, but it's also a construction toy. It's what would happen if you crossed the two between construction and education. So please feel free to view all of the things on our shelves and you enjoy your day.